never spoke about was buried underneath his tools. For 50 years he changed the subject. Anytime we asked about the wound. Then one August night he called me in and placed it in my hand. The scar was never why he hid it. There was more to understand. Dad wore long sleeves every summer. Thunder made his left hand shake. He worked for 30 years on engines. He never missed a working day. He never marched in town parades or wore his uniform again. But inside an old red coffee can, that purple ribbon waited there. I thought it only marked the night the shrapnel tore into his side. But every time he held that metal, weight came back into his mind. The Purple Heart he never spoke about was never hidden out of shame. He held the face of one more soldier he still saw falling in the rain. They pinned it on the wound he carried, but the deepest wound made no sound. Every time that purple ribbon caught the light, he saw Wade lying on the ground. There was the Purple Heart he never spoke about. South Vietnam in '69, they moved before first light. Wade was 21 from Tulsa, walking just off Dad's right side. An enemy round split the morning, the blast threw both men down. Dad felt the burning in his shoulder, a smoke rolled low across the ground. He held the wound and reached for Wade, while medics fought the rain. Wade was breathing when the chopper came, but never woke again. Weeks later in a field hospital, Dad learned what medals meant. His cane pinned above a heartbeat. Wade's went home inside a case. One medal marked the life Dad kept, one marked the life Wade lost. From that day on, the purple ribbon meant survival had a cost. The Purple Heart he never spoke about was never hidden out of shame. It held the face of one more soldier he still saw falling in the rain. They pinned it on the wound he carried, but the deepest wound made no sound. Every time that purple ribbon caught the light, he saw Wade lying on the ground. That was the Purple Heart he never spoke about. He never hated that old medal, he hated what it proved. Two men bled beneath one sky, but only one came through. He made me promise when I showed it, I would always say Wade's name. Honor wasn't in the medal, it was remembering what it cost. Some wounds close beneath the uniform, some follow a man home. Some live inside a silent room where no one else can go. A medal tells you blood was given, it cannot measure what was lost. Behind that little purple ribbon lives a man who paid the cost. Now the Purple Heart he never spoke about hangs above his old workbench. Wade's name is written underneath it, just the way my father asked. It carries two young soldiers through the years that one was given. One came home and built a lifetime, one stayed 21 forever. So every August I tell their story, I say both names out loud, because the Purple Heart he never spoke about carries both their stories now. The Purple Heart he never spoke about finally told me everything.